Now you can use your Contour voice remote to connect to your home life cameras so you can view them right on your TV screen using simple voice commands. That makes it easy to keep tabs on what's happening around your home right from your couch. Need to keep an eye on the kids when they're playing outside? Just say, "Show me my backyard camera" into your Cox voice remote and watch them while you're in the house. And if you're waiting for a delivery and want to make sure it's there on time, no problem. Just say, "Show me driveway camera" to check on it with your Home Life HD cameras on the TV screen while you go about your day. When you live in a home powered by Cox Internet, you can stay connected to what matters and let Cox take care of the rest. To learn more about all the benefits of your connected home, visit cox.com/thisishome today.
Something tells me to kill him dead up in this piece. Angry frustrations I shall release, cause I'm about to let loose the beast. Ha! Hear ye, all you asshole MCs. It's time to throw a party for it's the doomsday of your leader, Captain Ass Crack. If you want protection, play the rear. No man in this world I fear. My sound beats down for your protection. I advise you wear headgear. I spill the beans on Bruce Wayne, known as Batman. Can't no crusader, just your average white man. Who me, I'm black man. More superhero than Letterman. I come equipped with joints like these to be the shit, removing the S to the back. And somehow I still make hits. Don't you look around, I leave you stinking like the space between an asshole and clitoris on a 50-year homeless woman. No, ain't that some shit? You bite so many styles, that's not hard to believe. Your captain's Alibaba and you, one of the 40 thieves. Prior mocking train to reach my levels like peas when storm creates obese monstrous mechanisms like this. I've been around and seen a lot of MCs get wrecked from a lack of respect because there is no competition. I've been around and seen a lot of MCs get wrecked from a lack of respect because there is no competition. I've been around and seen a lot of MCs get wrecked from a lack of respect because there is no competition. There is no competition. Competition is none. God bless the child who sparks it off like the sun. Ha! You don't understand. I be black man changing like a chameleon and worth every bit of 6 million. MC rotisserie, they call me the colonel. From spirit the six spice that brings about death, downfalls, and funerals. I do you stunt MCs like Knievel with my evil. Ask my lord, he broke the mold and made me the unbeatable. I am the shepherd when rhyming, bringing silence to the lambs. Clarice, with father beans in a nice candy, crumbling kingdoms. They had the rulers resort to ruling shanties. Bringing crews, send them in the twos. I'm Noah. In the ring, I do him Apollo Creed. Ivan drag off the Balboa, constricting lines around neck, stopping breath, foot on neck. He can't breathe. Pierre bring on tombstones and soft soil. Be all you can be. It ain't much. Ask any GI, I'm the builder, gets them caught up in the clutch. There's no survivors when they fuck around with the do or diver. Oh my God, Rizzo Rizankin is the live wire. I've been around and seen a lot of MCs get wrecked from a lack of respect because there is no competition. I've been around and seen a lot of MCs get wrecked from a lack of respect because of no competition. I've been around and seen a lot of MCs get wrecked from a lack of respect because there is no competition. There is no competition. Competition is none. God bless the child who sparks it off like the sun. I clash like the Titan, took him harder than the Kraken. Stole by the head of Medusa. Beat this maneuver. Styles of brains of challenges like the industrial Hoover. I get them open like butt cheeks on a porno freak. Have them scream.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink. Take a breath, take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that healthy air.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on, pour it.
Move your body.
Move.
Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Cause I ain't got no time to waste, family. I need to let you know that you need to be on the lookout for Bay New Health. Bay New Health Sea Moss. Bay New Health. The new place for you to get healthy. Bay New Health. This is Anime's cousin, and she would not scream or blow the horn for me unless I did the commercial. I think she's getting a cut. And they are sponsors of the show, but I think they're paying Anime more than they're paying us. Anyway, Anime, your loyalty is in question, baby. But anyway, we are about to do this toast, family. Y'all know how we get down here, Ujamaa Journey Media. Listen, to keep up with us, you need to go to gnj.media, gnj.media, gnj.media. You know what I'm saying? I am kind of surprised that we are online on all our platforms after that show last night. We had a marvelous show last night. We will be rebroadcasting. Of course, we're going to rebroadcast the podcast. We're going to rebroadcast the podcast, right? We're going to stream it as a podcast and rebroadcast it as a podcast. If you missed it live, you know, you catch it up because it's up on all the platforms. I just want to let y'all know that, but I will be restreaming it as a podcast today. I'm thinking about maybe 1 or 2 o'clock this afternoon. Anyway, it's how it falls and how much time I got. Either be done today or tomorrow. Tomorrow we should be having something from Miss Tracy as far as mindset motivations, and we're trying to build our repertoire of shows. But you know, as we say here at The Journey, I want to welcome you to the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Ujamaa Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hatim. Of course, you know this is the Daily Toast, and I want to say great Ujamaa to you, and we want to give all of the Ujamaa babies a round of applause. And let you know this is a Heart of a Simba production. And you know we strive to blow up your old paradigm. So, yo, those of you that are new to Ujamaa, you need to go to gnj.media. I will type it in for you, gnj.media. rebroadcast.media, because that is where we're going. We do our little introductions over here, let the family know that we up, and now we're going to our own property, going to our own land, our own digital territory, where we will commence and have the old man rant of the day. And the rant today is called Integrity as a Resource. Ha ha! So come on over and get the rant, and then join us for the toast. Peace. Well, if you're on GNJ.media, just hold on. But if you are on any other platforms like Africa TV or Twitch or YouTube or Facebook, you need to go on over to GNJ.media. So here we go. Turning them off. Boom. 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 All right. It is time for us to do our rant. Let me get everything set up. I'm going to get everything set up so that we can go and do our rant. We need to find our little timer. Get our little timer. Put it on a pause. We need to go and find our record button. We need to get back over to Anime and be like, Anime, can I have the horn, please? So we are in rant mode this morning. Rant mode this morning because, like I said, I got up and once again, I was baffled because I'm like, dang, I had several things that I wanted to talk about, but often what I ran into is that being a creative, if I don't take the time to write stuff down, and I often tell myself, I'm going to remember. If I don't remember to write stuff down, I lose it. You know what I'm saying? It goes out and back into the creative sphere, and other creators get those ideas, right? Because I didn't respect the moment. I didn't respect the time. So when I got this one, I said, I need to go and talk about this. So last night we had our show. For those who don't know, that's called Blunt Talk, Blunt Talk, Blunt Talk. Come on every Ujamaa at 7 p.m. If you don't know what Ujamaa means, you need to go and type it in so somebody could go and help and direct and guide you. But anyway, we had a discussion last night on the show and after the show about next steps for Ujamaa, because Elder Lumala is like, we need to move we got to do this, we got to do that. And one of the key pieces I'm trying to get people to see is that when we use terms, because I'm guilty of it too, but I'm training myself. When we use terms like we, what we do is we use the term we to kind of shield us from the responsibility. What do you mean, Brother Hatim? Often the term we is used, which means it's not going to get done. So what I want to do, what I asked was, what are you willing to do? You know what I'm saying? And I have to go through each one of the tribe members and be like, what can you add of value to the collective? Right? What are you willing to do? Right? First, we have to be clear on where we're going. And then we have to have a discussion about what each individual is going to contribute to getting us there. Right? But in order for all that to happen, there has to be an integrity. Right? So, so you hear integrity a lot, and, people get, it gets complicated and stuff like that. But coming from a Hatim perspective, because this is not even something I discussed many times with some people, in the tribe, but integrity, I'm thinking that the root of the word integrity is integer. You know what I'm saying? Whole numbers. Right? It's whole. To be whole. To operate as a whole. Right? And for me, you know what I'm saying, talking about what we got the 5 parts of being, I'm operating as a whole being. This means that my words align with the rest of who I am, because the creation process happens through words. What do you mean, Brother High Tim? In the beginning was the Word. The Word was God, and the Word was with God, or something like that, blah, blah, blah. Words. And then we look at all these creation stories, getting into just the mythology, the Word, because words are basically vibrations. The words are what creates the universe. It's words first, right? Thoughts, then words, then deeds, then actions to bring the words into manifestation. Are your words, when we talk about integrity, are your words aligning with your deeds? Can I look at what you say and align it with what you do? Your saying and your being, are they aligning? Right? So we got people that say tribe, but the question you have to always ask is what you're saying aligning with your being? Is what you're saying aligning with your being? And this gets so deep because a lot of people don't want to really deal with this, because this determines, in many cases, our lives. Because our words are not aligning with who we say we are. I'm hearing all the goddesses and gods and shit, but then I'm looking at the words, but then I'm looking at the being. I'm looking at the doing. I said, that shit not godly, homie. I'm a shit unless you the god of fuckery. You know what I'm saying? They do have those. You know what I'm saying? They're very important. They're very important in the pantheon, but I don't think that's who you want to be. But hey, integrity as a resource in order for us to move to the next level as a group. See, because not only does the idea of your words aligning with your deeds work on the personal level, it works on the family and the tribe level. So rather than saying what we need to do or what we going to do, what we have to identify is what we are going to do, and then identify the role that each of us is going to play in that. So that all of our words can align with the doing and align with the being, so that we will be able to take Ujamaa or whatever tribe you belong to, whatever team you belong to, or whatever house you belong, whatever you call it, and take it to the next level. Because we got so many organizations, we got so many tribes, we got so many groups that are sitting at this phase. And the one thing that is not really pushing through is the alignment, is the integrity. And I know some of these companies out here that a lot of us don't really view as tribes, but that's all they really are. Extremely large tribes, and they are, in some cases, there are many tribes that have come together to basically form what they call a corporation. But these beings are integrated, and they practice integrity. Their words align with their deeds. And since their word aligns with their deeds, they are able to create. Microsoft is able to create. Amazon is able to create. Some of these smaller businesses around us are able to create. Why? Because their words align with their deeds. Right? Now, but they're clear on the words. And the issue that we may have in our tribe is that we're not clear on the word. The word is not clear with all of us. I mean, we get the questions, right? We get the pledge, but it's not something that has really been integrated. That has not been integrated, or it has not been made part of my whole. You understand? It has not been integrated into my life. The pledge has not been integrated into a daily part of my life. The tribe has not been integrated. This is why in GM we talk about 224 self-help process, right? Although everybody don't know about it. The 224 self-help process means that every member of our group is supposed to be spending 2 hours a day, at least 2 hours a day on personal and tribal development. At least 2. Because the idea is if I'm able to spend at least 2 hours on tribe stuff, on building and improving myself, that 2 hours we will find out that is not enough. And what happens is it opens it up and it gives us an opportunity, it gives our ancestors an opportunity to work together because our words and our deeds are lining up. And instead of just having 2 hours, it will expand and find a way to make it possible for us to have 2 hours and 10 minutes. And then 2 hours and 10 minutes will transform into 2 hours and 20 minutes. And then 2 hours and 20 minutes will grow into 2 hours and 55 minutes. And then it'll move to 3 hours. And then it'll move to 4 hours. And then it'll move to 5 hours. And then next thing you know, the universe has opened up for us. And now we're able to handle tribe business 8 hours a day, and it has been made part of our lives, and it's possible because now we are able to create income for it to be a reality. So I gotta stop. I'm over 10 minutes, family. So hey, I'm just gonna blow that war horn. We'll do what we do at GMA. I'm gonna go to my class bell. I'm gonna ring the bell, and I'm gonna say, class, it's complete. Now get the hell up out my classroom. Let me go and push stop. All right. So there we go, family. That was the rant of the day. But I hope y'all get the general idea because, like I said, I call it a rant because I'm moving on some feelings, but then also I want to make sure I'm sharing some of the ideas behind you, and some of the things that are flowing through my mind so I can get them out so that maybe some of y'all could take some of that and hopefully it has some value. You could do, whether it's wisdom mining or whether, I don't care how you use it, right? But be able to take some of that information and move in a direction to start creating. Because the only way we're going to be able to move to another level with this is if, once again, I always go back, you know what I'm saying? We can't get free part-time. We can't liberate ourselves part-time. We can't do it. It's not possible, right? We can't spend 8 hours on helping a system or building up a system that is designed to a process and then think that we're going to be able to spend 2 hours a day or 3 hours a day or 3 hours a week to combat that. It's counterproductive. All my work and all my effort is going in to pushing up the system that will be oppressing me. Once again, mercenaries. Many of us claim to be revolutionaries, but you're not. You're a fucking mercenary. And there's nothing wrong with it. Because I'm involved in some mercenary activities too. Right? But can we liberate 1 or 2 individuals per tribe so that they can focus full time on family business, on tribe business? You know what I'm saying? Can we develop workshops on masculinity and femininity as it applies to us? And have those discussions? Can we have people do the research and write the books about roles? See, because when we start looking at this, we have some deep issues with relationships in our community, and we are expecting stuff from each other that may be unreasonable. It may be unreasonable, right? So can we create a class where at least as a tribe, we can have a discussion about how relationships are supposed to work. Can we have a discussion about, or can we have a class about what are relationships for? And I'm talking about the intimate, the intimate relationship. What is it for? Is it just for pleasure? Am I getting together with you because, I'm able to blow your back out, or, and the other way around or some shit like that? Is that what it's about? Or is it a deeper meaning to it? You know what I'm saying? But that would take, once again, us looking at it and being able to integrate that into our lives so that our words aligns with our speech. And our speech aligns with our thoughts. And all 5 parts of our being align on something. And then we could really start seeing the magic of our culture. But anyway, I guess that was another part of the rant. Come on, anime, hit that horn. So we about to go on over here, and we're going to lift up our ancestors' family. Those of you who are new, see, I don't want to. Those of you that are new, and you want to add your ancestors to our list, by all means, you are more than welcome to do so. You are more than welcome to do so. And the best way to do it, because like I said, I was taking people through a lot of different ways to do it, because of course, if you hit us up on our platforms, but the absolute best way to do it, is if you go to gnj.media. Those of you that's here right now, you own it. But, there is a follow tab up underneath the video if you don't go inside and click the watch button, where you are able to click the follow tab. Well, not just you put in your email address, you click follow, and that will put you on our email list. And I promise that before, in most cases, because there's some extreme cases where, but in most cases, before I go live, I will send you an email. Now, please bear in mind, I am long-winded even when I'm writing sometimes. You understand what I'm saying? Even when I'm writing sometimes. So I tend to kind of run my mouth on email. But on that email will be a link. I repeat that. Will be a link that you will be able to click and be able to get in tune with gnj.media. Family, we not playing here. We're not playing here. We're building, right? And we really need your help. We need your assistance. We need your support. If you're not already doing it. And those of you that are already supporting, take it one step farther. This is what you could do. Share the videos, right? Share the link. You know what I'm saying? Put the gnj.media in one of your emails and tell people, hey, go and follow this group. They're doing some good work. Because we still haven't put out the tiny documentary about when we go to the woods, some of the stuff that goes on when we go to the woods and stuff like that. We got another camping trip coming up around August. I don't know what's gonna happen with all this new COVID shit that's popping off. But it is what it is. All right, so let's go and do this. Let's do this pour. Nope, me and Cleve has not started brewing yet. No, we have not. We're going to cut it just a little bit. All right. First off, giving honor to the creator by whatever name you choose to call a creator. We lift up our glass, we salute that creator, and we say, Ashe. And I apologize, family. I do not have time to do the news today. Maybe tonight, you know what I'm saying, if I'm able to get in here and do my show, because I have to get my swim in. I'm gonna try to get my swim in today. But anyway, so we're gonna lift our glass up to our personal ancestors. Yesterday I fell asleep while I was doing the list, so y'all see my sleeping issues. So Let's run through it today. We got Miles Brown, Miss Aaron, Robert Texander Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilly, Georgia William Walter, Christopher Fanny Gaston, Lena, Uncle Chris, Finn, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis, Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pimenel, No More X, Pet Mott, Rob Malika Fakur, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamau, The Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Agenia, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pullin, Luxor Brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janet Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah J. Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Meldale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bert Beatty, Sel Well, Levita Farmer, Agosa Sue, Sel Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Hubby Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dixon, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Nada Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Eric Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther, Keisha Larice, Linda Watson Hammonds, Gerald Giles Watson, Spell, Slimmy Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolton, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Person, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankston, Mary Mossel, for your Peacock, man, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. S. Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry Wells, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Investor, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinera, Don Tup Wellman, Fred Douglas Strick II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy M. Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Diggin Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, Tamika Russ, Denny Mayonnaise, Jenny Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. We got William Walter West, Angela Perez, Elder Basigi Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFrida Signs, Anders Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scanner, Barry Wilson, Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Print Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Will Belong, Maya, the County, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom M. Sr., Sam M. Sr., Naylon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Carter Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gaston, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word, the First State Stripes, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Irvin, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Prince Boots Jefferson, Dan Wilkerson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Dinah Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Voy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Harriet Tubman Case, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Eno, Baby Hatch, I Senior, Mally Miller, Housie Hashtag, Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Max Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Fred Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Denise Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Cooper, Bibi and Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Jabel Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Hairston, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erton Houston, Lud Oz, Elijah Oz, Jerome Oz, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Oz, and Pierce, Donna Carla, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Ben Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Kathy Sanders, Merrill Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Harmon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Oh, I was on the flow. Oh, John Caldwell Sr., no. Let's see. John Caldwell Sr., where you at, sir? John Caldwell Sr. I stopped there yesterday. And let's see. So you got to be in here. Let me see. Give me a second, family. John Caldwell Sr. John Caldwell Sr. Oh, my God. I'm so embarrassed. There you go. John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick, Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, JaVale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekel Maha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Brothers, Reginald Alvin, Mazarine Coker, George Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Shawnee Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. Now let me tell you what happened there. I started flowing and I got into the flow. And I started having, because I don't know some of you, when you get in the zone, right, this means that it's almost like you go on to our autopilot. So you can start doing other things, right? Because it's oftentimes when I get in the zone and I'm comfortable, I could do, you know what I'm saying? I could do, y'all can see me typing, y'all can see me reaching around, I could do stuff, I could pour stuff, I could do a lot of different things and just allow it to flow. But there is a certain point within the flow where I start questioning myself, right? And once I start questioning myself, I say stuff like, damn, it's going too good, which is something that I have to get out. My deeds, my words and my deeds are not lining up. That integrity. I'm doubting. You understand what I'm saying? I'm doubting. So this is something that, you know what I'm saying, I'm not only talking about, it's something that I'm constantly trying to work on. And I'm trying to set an example. Like, for example, when we talk about the toast is a ritual. The toast is a ceremony too, right? The toast is something that I do on a daily basis to not only get myself aligned, but to get the rest of the tribe aligned and get us all focused on some of the same shit. Right? So we establish what day it is. Even though some people know, we say it out loud. We celebrate the day. We say great Ujamaa when we talk to each other. Or we'll say great, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then, probably say something that might spark a conversation later on in the day. That's what the rant is about. The news is about, boom, how do we look at the news through our lens? Hell with what everybody else is saying. How does this affect us? How does it, you know what I'm saying? How should we look at this? Right? How should we discuss this? This is what the shows is about. This is what Mindset Motivation is about. This is what Kwame and the interviews are about. Right? When you just seen yesterday or even the Warrior workshops, that's what all of this is about. This is what the camping trips are about. It's about aligning us and get us thinking similar enough so that we can start having more mental energy around an idea that makes it possible for us to push something forward and to, in a sense, integrate it, get enough people to be able to integrate it in their lives so that we can start seeing the results. But anyway, so I'm in practice of it. So when it started getting good, the flow was going good, I'm like, this feel too good. Okay, cool. You know, and you know what my brain does? You're right. It is feeling too. God damn it, John Caldwell Sr. Wake up. Oh, snap. John Caldwell Sr. Robbie Lee Caldwell. I couldn't even remember. I should know Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, right? Because I knew it was close. I knew it was close to my son's family. I'm like, okay, cool. That's how I knew what it looked. But anyway, let's keep it moving. We got Jordan Giles, James Carswell. We got Liberta Adams, also known as our sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair. We got Elder Fatima McNair. We got Anthony Brown. We got Jonathan Ford. We got Lottie Gaucher. We got Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James, Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane, Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damien Todd. Westina Banks. What in the hell just happened? One of my lights just went out. Hold on, that don't make no sense. I know what's going on. I got to fix that. I got to fix that. I know what's going on. All right. We got Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James, Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane, Lewis, Ronald Show, Jr., Damon Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingle, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham, Isaac Condom. Abraham, Isaac Condom. We got Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Reagans, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jeffs, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Sample, Candace Simmons, Severn Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sadie Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lump, Elizabeth Johnson. We got Mr. Thornton, we got Johanna, we got Jasonda Nett Lewis, we got Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry S. II, we got Fannie L. Webb, we got Dan Walton, we got Alalti, Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, we got Elijah Juan Hakeem and Coma, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, Dr. Cream Mackey, Victor Bowden, Priscilla Kitty Burgess, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Jessica Carl White, Desi Woods, Taylor Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Annie Simpson, Jamira Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, and Eleanor Hopkins. You got Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Gisela Murrow, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Murrow, Sylvester Foster. You got James Lizzie Winston, Eben Julia Lawrence, Osella Sr., Gladys Copel, Zella Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tuta Don. We got Saber Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Minter. We got Mary Smith, Juanette Florence Smith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Jenny Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavana Kincaid, Carlos Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter. We got Craig Lee Jones. We got Granny Beulah, Papa Al Reese, Arnett Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Gale, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kay, Pam Johnson, Pierre Reeves Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon, Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Alba, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spade, Eric Branson, Eric Winston, Darren Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keat, Nina Shepard, Brett L. Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson. We got William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Chavez, Charlize Barnes, Dewan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge. We got Daisy Woodford, Frederick Smith, James Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson. We got Irene Harris, Callie Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdur Razak. We got Vivian Johnson, B.J. Jones, Avishel Roboleto Monterosa. Got Chet Word, Mama Rahani. We got Deborah, Michelle Nash, Joseph Lane, Miller III, and we got Renoko, Rashidi, family. We lift up our glass once again, and we toast each and every last one of your ancestors, and I'd like to thank each and every last one of you for trusting me. I guess being the keeper of the ancestors, I don't know. But whatever it is, we lifting it up and we say, Ashe. Renee family, we lift up our glass, and guess what? Lifting them up high. We're moving into the present moment right now, family. We are on the principle of Ujamaa. Once again, giving those Ujamaa babies a round of applause. Giving a round of applause for this moment. Also, I think some meteor showers are supposed to be hitting. So take some time and look up tonight, because it's going to be hot as hell. It's going to be hot as hell. But anyway, we are on Ujamaa family. We are on Ujamaa once again. For those, well, anyway, I'm asking all of those that are serious about this family, right? Open up your reticular formation. Find Ujamaa. It's out there. This part of your magic. This part of your magic kit, right? All you know what I'm saying? All systems got principles. This is your principles. Ujamaa. Find Ujamaa, right? Not only find it, I want you to talk about it. I want you to share the idea, the principle. A business meeting. A business meeting might happen for you today. And you're going to be able to express this principle and the power of the principle. All right? I'm just letting y'all know. Because the more we start using our culture, the more our culture is going to start popping up and being able to use us so that we could get a healthy symbiotic relationship going between us and the culture. Because as we grow and become more powerful, so does the culture. It's just the way it is, right? So let's build it. So family, we lift up our glass to this present moment. For those that don't speak the language, Ujamaa means cooperative economics. Reciprocity is the meiotic principle. Gratitude is what we teach in the M7. Green is the color. Polarity is the Hermetic law. Male name is Yao. Female name is Ya. We lift up our glass. We salute each and every last one of these principles, right? We lift up our glass high and we say, Ashe. From the present moment, we move to the future, family. We lift up our glass. We toast our children's children onto infinity because it's important, family, right? That we maintain what we have gained from our ancestors, our time and our space, and we move it forward. What are you doing in helping with that? Right? And we say, Ashe. Here, we move to all of our relations. We lift up our glass. We say, Ashe. From all of our relations, family, we move and we lift our glass for those special libations out there that some of you might have, those causes that you might want to pour for. We lift up the glass for you, right? You gonna say them out loud. And also we want to pour or we want to toast and send energy out to all of our family members, all of our tribal family members, all of our tribe, and all of those that are connected to our family and tribes that might be in need of some balanced energy, right? Because some people, some of y'all, I pour for every day, right? And, you know, like I said, I'm waiting for the results. You just don't know it yet, but it's coming. Lifting up the glass, we say Ashe. From there, we move to that selfish toast. This is about you, family, lifting up the glass, helping you fill your glass. What is it that you need in this moment right now to move towards your personal greatness? Because when you become personally great, guess what happened to your tribe? Guess what happened to your family? Oh my God, right? Of course some people going to fall off, but that's nature, right? We lift up our glass, we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move to that tribal toast. My tribe is Ujamaa. What's your tribe? Lift it up, lift it up. Ashe. Last but not least, family, I want to toast the most magnificent, the most beautiful, most inspiring, the most powerful, the lovely, and the most inspiring individual in the room. I'm lifting my glass to you. Don't be shy now. We say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. I'm out. Y'all have a great day. Let's see. All right, let's do this. Peace, fam.
Cox can help make your home smarter and your life easier. Now you can use your Contour voice remote to connect to your home live cameras so you can view them right on your TV screen using simple voice commands. That makes it easy to keep tabs on what's happening around your home right from your couch. Need to keep an eye on the kids when they're playing outside? Just say, "Show me my backyard camera" into your Cox voice remote and watch them while you're in the house. And if you're waiting for a delivery and want to make sure it's there on time, no problem. Just say, "Show me driveway camera" to check on it with your Home Life HD cameras on the TV screen while you go about your day. When you live in a home powered by Cox Internet, you can stay connected to what matters and let Cox take care of the rest. To learn more about all the benefits of your connected home, visit cox.com/thisishome today. Cox can help make your home smarter and your life easier. Now you can use your Contour voice remote to connect to your home live cameras so you can view them right on your TV screen using simple voice commands. That makes it easy to keep tabs on what's happening around your home right from your couch. Need to keep an eye on the kids when they're playing outside? Just say, "Show me my backyard camera" into your Cox voice remote and watch them while you're in the house. And if you're waiting for a delivery and want to make sure it's there on time, no problem. Just say, "Show me driveway camera" to check on it with your Home Life HD cameras on the TV screen while you go about your day. When you live in a home powered by Cox Internet, you can stay connected to what matters and let Cox take care of the rest. To learn more about all the benefits of your connected home, visit Cox.com.